Hi and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Ruby and thank you for your inquiry on this stunning bronze Isuzu MUX. Now this car does present in very good condition. It is a 2016 model. There are some very minor stone chips on the front here, but they have been touched up. Now you do have that very iconic Isuzu badging right in the middle there with your chrome grilling. Now coming around onto the driver's side here, we do have our very large projector headlights and our fog lights down the bottom as well, just to give you a little bit more visibility, especially coming into those mistier conditions. Now stopping at our first wheel here, excellent condition on the wheel and plenty of life on the tyre itself. Now we do have our chrome door handles and side mirrors in this model as well, and you do have a proximity key, so you don't even have to take the key out of your pocket or your bag. You can just press the button and the car will unlock. Now we do have a side step fitted to this model as well, help anyone a little bit shorter or the kids get into the back. And just above here we do have our weather shields as well all around, so even if it is raining you can have that your window down a touch and still get that bit of fresh air in. One thing I'd recommend adding onto this vehicle is some tint, so you can match up those front mirrors with windows with these rear windows, and give it that all-round bit of a sleeker look. Now you do already have the privacy glass fitted, and that does not provide any heat protectant or anything like that. It is just a dyed glass. Now looking down onto our second alloy wheel here, excellent condition on the wheel again and great life left in that tyre. Now coming around to the back here towards our tailgate, now you do have your little lip spoiler on the top there, rear wiper and washer just nestled up there, and your high mount stoplight, so anyone around you or behind you that is a bit higher up than you can see when you are braking. Now you do have your Isuzu MUX badging as well, colour matched reverse parking sensors, your tow pack is already fitted, so one less thing for you to think about. And you do have a reversing camera just nestled up here as well. And then just opening up that tailgate, nice and simple and easy. Now looking inside here, plenty of room with this third row of seats down, and another little storage compartment as well just there. Now pulling up that third row of seats, it is as simple as just pulling the cord up and you're good to go. And put it back down, same. Now you do have a 12-volt socket in the back here as well. Keep the kids entertained while they are sitting in the very back. And yeah, plenty of storage space in there. Closing that one back up, nice and easy, not a particularly heavy tailgate either. Now coming around onto the passenger side, just one thing to take note of, your fuel cap is on the passenger side here. And onto that third wheel, again, same as the other two, excellent condition. Now this side of the vehicle does present very well as well. Nothing I can really pick up on it unless I'm being super picky, but nope, that's just a bit of dirt there. So nothing to worry about here. Coming down and looking at our fourth wheel, again, same as the others, excellent condition. So what we'll do now, guys, we'll just pop open the bonnet and have a look at the engine. Looking at the engine of the 2016 Isuzu MUX now, it is a 4-cylinder, 3-litre turbo diesel engine, and the car itself is a 5-speed automatic. Now, with this vehicle, you do have a 5-star AirCap safety rating with a total of 6 airbags throughout, and roughly this engine will produce 130 kilowatts of power and 380 newton meters of torque. Now, with this engine, it is a diesel, and you do have a 65-litre capacity tank, using roughly 8.3 litres to the 100 kilometres, giving you an average distance of 783 kilometres to the tank. But of course that is dependent on how you drive and if you're towing anything and any weight in the back as well. Alright guys, so here we are inside the MUX, and starting over on our driver's side door we have all 4 of our power window controls, with the driver's side being automatic for up and down. We also have our central locking and our window lock as well, so that the kids in the back aren't playing with all the windows. Now we do have a air conditioning vent with a cup holder just here as well. Perfect for in summer if you've got your frozen Coke or something, keep it nice and cold. Now looking through our steering wheel, we do have our little dial to adjust the brightness inside our center cluster, along with all of our power mirror controls for left and right, and our little button to fold in our power mirrors in case we are going into a tight parking space or something like that. Now we do have our traction control on and off button here as well, and over on our right hand stalk we have our indicators left and right, and all of our headlight controls and our high beams. And then on our left hand stalk we do have our wiper controls for front and rear. Now looking on our steering wheel itself, we do have a beautifully leather wrapped steering wheel with all of our cruise control settings on our right hand side and infotainment settings on the left hand side. Now moving into our center screen here, just above we have a nice handy little storage area, and then our hazards lights, CD player, touchscreen head unit where we can just turn the whole display off if we'd like to. We do have a day and night mode as well, and we do have satellite navigation in this model as well. And one of the cool things with the satellite navigation is you can see there is a little bronze MUX there as well, so it really is you on the road there. Now we do also have AM FM radio in this model, Bluetooth connectivity, and many more other things. Moving down again, we do have our climate control as well. It is single zone climate control, and you do have vents all over the place in this car, so you don't have to worry about any passengers in the back getting a bit too warm or too cold. Just underneath that we do have our USB and auxiliary inputs and a couple of blank buttons as well, so if you did want to add in a light bar or anything like that, you can. And just while the camera is there, I will point out we do have our Red Arc Tow Pro Elite brake controller down the bottom here as well, ready to go for if you are having to tow something that little bit heavier. So I'll just pop the car into reverse and I'll show you the beautiful clarity on the reversing camera there. So you do have the lines to help guide you in as well, and you can see your tow bar there as well, so you're not going to have any issues backing up to your trailer. Now popping it back into park, we do have our 4-wheel drive selector as well, so we've got 2 high, 4 high and 4 lock as well, our hard handbrake, and then we have 2 cup holders, and just to point out we do have 2 beautiful big keys with this vehicle as well. Now just inside our center console here, plenty of storage room for anything that you need to store in the vehicle. Now just over here we do have another little storage area as well, and then we also have our glove box there as well. So I'll just quickly let the camera person pan around the interior and show you the beautiful condition that it is in, and I'll just run through the service books quickly as well. So this service history the service history on this vehicle is really good. We do have our first service done at 3,200, second service done at 11,200, third service at 18,800, and then our next service at 25,700, and then again at 33,300, and then we've done an intermediate service at 40,000 as well, just to make sure everything is running smoothly. So what we'll do now, guys, we'll just jump outside and wrap up the video. Guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video on this stunning bronze Isuzu MUX. Now this car does qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan that we do offer at an additional cost. If you are using our in-house finance team, it does only work out to bump your payments by a small amount, depending on how you do structure your loan as well. What that plan does give you is 5 years up to the 200,000 kilometre mark of additional coverage, over 181 components within the vehicle, and it gives you 10 years of platinum roadside assistance as well. So the number to call is 9907 0555 if you'd like to book a test drive. Just have a chat with our finance team, learn more about this car, or learn more about that premium protection plan. Now, we do also hold a 4.8 star Google rating with 800 reviews at the moment, and it is increasing every day. So you can be assured that you are dealing with the right people as well. So once again, that number to call is 9907 0555. My name's Ruby, and thank you for watching.